First up at 5:30, a Campaign 2020 Vote Smart report, another one of our stories to help you make an informed vote. Supporters pushing for Prop 19 say it would raise money for the devastating wildfires. But as KPIX 5's John Ramos reports, others say it's a thinly disguised attack on Prop 13 protections.
Proposition 19 is advertised as a wildfire funding measure, but really, it's about property taxes. Right now, longtime homeowners pay lower taxes because of Prop 13. Those over 55 can keep that low rate when they move, but only once in their lives, and it generally has to be within the same county. Prop 19 would allow seniors to move anywhere in the state 3 times in their lives and still maintain their low tax base.
I think that makes a lot of sense, but don't mistake, there's going to be $1 billion tax increase on longtime California residents that would pay for this.
Scott Horton with J.P. King Investment Advisors in Walnut Creek says the other side of Prop 19 will have a huge effect on those who might inherit a parent's property. Currently, children can inherit a house of any value from a parent and keep the lower tax rate. But Prop 19 would limit that value to $1 million and require that the child live in the house as a primary residence. If they don't live in the house and, say, rent it out, they will pay the inflated tax rate. Real estate attorney Yin Ho says all of this should increase home sales, which may be why the California Association of Realtors is pushing the proposition.
You won't have seniors who feel like they're handcuffed and can't leave. And it'll force children to sell properties that they could otherwise inherit without much of a tax burden.
So what does all this have to do with wildfire? Lawmakers added a tax benefit to those who lose homes in fires and have earmarked some of the money for firefighting as a way to make the proposition more popular. Is that kind of a red herring in this whole argument?
Of course it is. Of course it is. That was just added a couple months ago into the ballot. This is a tax increase, no question about it, to the tune of $1 billion a year.
Proponents say Prop 19 will raise funds for firefighting and make it easier for seniors to move where they want. Opponents see it as a tax grab on inheritance and an assault on the intention of Prop 13. Traditionally, that's been a pretty tough sell to voters.
I just think anytime you hear of Prop 13 being under attack, voters in their minds just turn it off and they say no.
In Walnut Creek, John Ramos, KPIX 5.